Today I went to Ikea in Shibuya. After living in Tokyo for 4 months, I wanted some Scandinavian food and decided to go see what I could get here. I came here mainly for food, but I still went to explore a bit to see what they had. This Ikea has 7 floors. They have the bistro and food shop on the 1st floor and the restaurant on the 7th floor. I went to the 6th floor where they had things for the living room, as I was looking for one of these wooden things for the armrest on the couch so we can keep our drinks on that. This one was 1,499 yen, which is a lot cheaper than the ones that I had found on Amazon, so I got one. I then headed up to the restaurant for lunch. They had pretty good prices. The 12 meatballs were 1,290 yen or 890 for the plant-based version.
Alright, let's try the meatballs. So good. The main difference here is that you don't get to choose what you get on your plate. So in the UK they would ask you if you wanted mash or I think it's mash or fries, or you can choose if you have peas or the cranberry sauce. Here you're just given mash and everything else. Yeah, the croissant is really not that special. It's not that good. That's a lot better. Like an apple tart.
The place you put your trays when you are done was different to the UK. Here you have to take everything off your tray and sort your rubbish in the different bins. I then headed down to first floor for the food shop. I found some licorice and then went to see what they had in the frozen section. This is also where they have the bistro, where you can buy things like hot dogs and ice creams. I kinda wanted these cookies, but the packs were too big and I did not want that many.
I've been home for 5 minutes and half the licorice pack is already gone. But yeah, I actually had thought of doing something else while I was in Shibuya, but I didn't really think that through because I had bought frozen food. I bought the cinnamon rolls and they were frozen, and I don't want to eat them all today, so they need to stay frozen. So yeah, there was a few things missing. In the UK, when I normally go for food in Ikea, normally up where you buy the meatballs, there you can also get, as a part of the dessert, you can get a warm cinnamon roll there. They didn't have that option here, which is a shame because I was really looking forward to it. So I do hope that the frozen ones I got are the same kind. So in the area where you buy the frozen food, I normally would buy chicken meatballs. They didn't have that. They only had the pork ones and the vegetable ones. So I still want chicken, and I know that the nearby supermarket have some chicken meatballs, so I'm gonna have those instead. You could also buy frozen mashed potatoes. I didn't buy that because I recently made mashed potatoes and made extra, which I froze, so I already have that. So another thing that I really wanted was one of those packets to make the gravy, so like a powder that you get, but unfortunately I couldn't see that anywhere. I also wanted the cranberry sauce, but they didn't have that either. Same goes for the dime cake. Unfortunately, they didn't have that either. And there's a few other things that we would normally get in Ikea. Certain like this fish that we put on bread, that was really good. So yeah, they really didn't have a lot of the things that I wanted, which is a shame, but at least now I know. But yeah, I'll still recommend going to the restaurant on the 7th floor. But yeah, that's everything for this week's video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.